Well, Jamie, the second workout of pre-season. What were your thoughts this afternoon?
No, we're delighted by it. Really tough game as expected. They were very sharp, moved the ball really well. We had to work hard. We had to really work hard as a team. We had to concentrate and be switched on. But there's some really good stuff. We created some excellent chances in both halves. Glenn's goal, obviously, really good. But it's another 45 in the legs, and we're delighted with some of the stuff that we're seeing today.
Yeah, they did. They moved the ball around, and it's exactly the kind of workout you'd want at this stage of pre-season, I guess.
Yeah, of course. I think you've got to find the balance. I thought Thursday was ideal for us, our first one back, but today, was obviously a step up. They've got some quality players, but we more than matched it at times. Like we say, we had to work hard out of possession, which you want to get used to that, but we potentially won't come up against a team that moves the ball as well as they did, and the physical power that they had at times. So really good workout. Delighted with some aspects of it, and we continue to work on the areas that we think we can improve.
Is this a period as well where, with the 8 new signings coming in and the rotation of the squad that you've done during the summer, it gives you the chance to look at different partnerships all across the field as well? Yeah,
we obviously mixed it up today from obviously Thursday night, and we'll look to obviously build the minutes up as we go. I think a few boys will get a bit more on the pitch on Tuesday, but it's them finding the feet, it's getting rid of that rustiness, but it's also, as you say, building partnerships, building relationships, getting to know one another's games, what the strengths are, areas that they may need a bit extra support in, but there's some, like I say, there was some real good positives, creating chances, and I thought we defended really well out of possession also.
Difficult to single people out on the strength of 2 pre-season friendlies, but 2 players who were standing out for me are Glenn Taylor, who looks particularly sharp and switched on this pre-season, and also James Montgomery, who looks like he's going to be a really important addition for us.
Yeah, I think the 2 leaders first and foremost, they pride themselves on the stuff, not just what they do at the club but away from the club. They're part of our leadership group within the dressing room, and they're a massive part of that. I think you look at Monty's quality and what he brings, you ask him to put it somewhere and he'll put it somewhere, and obviously his goalkeeping skills speak for themselves, but he's a massive weapon for us this year in terms of how we want to play. I think when you look at Glenn, 34-year-old, he comes back one of the fittest players every single year, and he prides himself on, the way he handles himself, the way he portrays himself, and he was absolutely superb. And I think he's finished, his trademark Glenn Taylor, and his all-round play was really good. So yeah, we're delighted with them, and we know the big players for this football club.
Clean bill of health, move on to Tuesday, and that'll be a different challenge again.
Yeah, it's another different challenge. They've got a bit of momentum in terms of where they were last year. They gave Shields a really tough game the other night, so we know what we're going into. Like I say, today these were a real step up in terms of their quality and possession and stuff like that. But it'll be a different intensity. They'll be nice and aggressive. They'll make it difficult for us. And we, like I said before, we just want to keep building, keep the positivity there. And we'll treat each challenge as they come and hopefully overcome them.
And just finally, in terms of being able to play at this venue this afternoon, Newcastle Blue Star have stepped in and been really kind to us with our pitch not quite being ready, and it's a good setup, isn't it?
It's fantastic. It's a huge credit to them. I think they're building something quite special here in terms of the facilities and what they're doing in terms of moving up the levels. But yeah, it's a huge thank you from us. The players have enjoyed it. The surface was really good, and everybody here has made us feel really welcome. So we'll look forward to obviously inviting them down to the brewery in a couple of weeks for a game as well. And massive thank you to them. And like I say, we've all enjoyed it today, which is good.